Welcome into another edition of the Road Outdoors. We've got a special treat for you today. We're heading out to West Point Lake in Georgia to do a little bow fishing, something we've never done before.
That's right. We went and visited with Stacy Waldrop and On Target Outfitters. It was the first time we've ever done this. It was extremely tough, a whole lot tougher than either one of us thought.
Oh, yeah.
So let's just sit back and watch the chaos and enjoy the fun.
Let's go.
You know, I get asked about the Road Outdoors. What is it? Who started it? And why do you do it? Well, the idea for the Road Outdoors TV show was born in Jacksonville, Alabama. Now, that's a small town roughly 60 miles east of Birmingham. In Jacksonville, things move a little slower than in other parts of the country, but that's why we're here. We love the feel of a cold football Friday night, being with family, hanging out with friends, and of course being in the woods and on the water. You see, outdoors people in Alabama are lucky. We have the best of all worlds when it comes to outdoor sports like hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, biking. Hey, we can do it all. We have the best fisheries anywhere with the Coosa River Lakes, Lake Guntersville, which is the bass capital of the world. We have awesome state parks and great land management areas for hunting. You see, our good fortune made us realize that we had an awesome opportunity to showcase our state and to let others know about it too. So one day while we were fishing, we got the grand idea to begin filming an outdoor show about Alabama and more. Now sometimes we're invited to hunt or fish other states, but that only gives us an opportunity to promote our state all over the country. But I'm here to tell you, filming, hunting, and fishing is tough. You got weather problems, equipment issues, it's always something. But that didn't stop us from fighting through all that to bring this show to you. Now, we're not professionals, and that will be pretty obvious. We're just a group of good ones that love the outdoors and our beautiful state. Now, we will do our best to make this show better and better, so sit back and enjoy, and when the show is over, get up off that couch and go experience the Alabama outdoors for yourself.
Tonight we're doing something different. We've never done this before. We're going bow fishing. We've been invited by On Target Outfitters, and we're going on the Southern Draw boat. So we're here at West Point Lake over in Georgia. So just stick with us and let's see if we can catch the hang of this. Lock and load.
Lock and load is right, Cody. Out here on a beautiful night in Georgia on the Southern Draw fan boat with Stacy Waldrop of On Target Outfitters. You better be locked and loaded because the action comes fast and furious. Joining the guys on this trip are Eddie and Dee Dee McGraw from Deer Valley Ranch Outfitters in Waddy, Alabama. Stacy's going over the instructions, but I'm not sure Cody and Jordan really got it. Now, like the guy said, this is not as easy as it looks, but finally, Stacy strikes first, nailing this awesome West Point Lake catfish. Now this gar had 9 lines, or well, at least 3 lines.
This is pretty challenging, but fun. So maybe we'll get something here shortly.
Not much room for error in bow fishing. You don't get many second chances. And once you miss, they're gone.
Like we said earlier, this is a whole lot harder than we'd ever dreamed. And right now I'm about 0 for the century.
But first, we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back and see if Cody can get the hang of it.
The Road Outdoors is brought to you by Deer Creek Cover Sense. Cover your tracks. Coosa Industrial Supply, your one-stop shop for all your industrial needs. Crow Drugs of Jacksonville, your hometown pharmacy. So far, only Stacy's on the board until Dee Dee nails her first West Point Lake catfish. That turtle wasn't nearly as lucky as that gar. Looks like turtle soup is on the menu. Coming up, right here. Right here. So far, Cody is 0 for, well, I'm not sure, but it's 0 for a lot. Dee Dee nails her second fish of the night. That puts her up by 2 on Cody and Jordan. Eddie gets his first fish of the night. The Road Outdoors boys are not faring well so far.
I'm over about 1,000 right now.
Eddie and Dee Dee are getting most of the action right now, but don't count out Cody and Jordan just yet. They may be getting the hang of it soon.
We were very fortunate enough for our good friend Eddie from Wadley, Alabama, down at Deer Valley Ranch, to take us along on this trip. But one thing he didn't tell Cody and I was his wife was going.
Yes, and she caught on really quick, and she was really putting us to shame.
But when we come back, I'm going to try my hand at it and see if I'm any better than Cody.
The Road Outdoors is brought to you by Tuttle House of Jacksonville, the best breakfast in town, and more. Union Foundry, quality pipe fittings since 1912. Tecumani Seed, grow bigger deer.
So I had to relieve Cody of his duties. He wasn't doing so well, so I'm going to try my luck and see what happens.
When you're having a bad night, the best thing you can do is just let the arrows fly. Captain Stacy gets a couple more catfish, there's gonna be a fish fry on tonight. Okay, I think we need to trade these bows in for some dip nets. I think these fish are starting to taunt our guy. I think it's easy to see that Cody was having an off night, not only behind the bow, but behind the camera. We didn't get Jordan's kill shot on there, but Jordan finally connected on a nice West Point Lake catfish.
Obviously, you can see I'm a better shot than Cody. I got it before he did.
Pressure's on now. Jordan has got us on the board, and I got at least get one to time. I need two for a victory. Not that this is a competition, but it is.
Now with the competition on, let's see if Cody's got what it takes to finally get his fish. Now Captain Stacy's really putting on a bow fishing clinic. Well, Cody finally gets his fish, and the boys end up tied 1-1.
Finally on the board. Now it's all tied up. Let's fish a little more.
Well, we were very fortunate enough to come away with a fish each, and it was still very difficult.
Yeah, it took us a long time to kind of get our bearings straight, but we finally started getting the hang of it toward the end of the night, and we're really looking forward to going back maybe in the spring and trying our luck at it again.
I know one thing, before we go back though, I'm going to come up with a way to find sights on these things.
Sights, and I got to go to cameraman school or something because I just didn't have it going on that night, shooting or running the camera.
That's right. Well, while Cody works on his camera skills, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back to wrap it up.
The Road Outdoors is brought to you by Columbia Sportswear, trying stuff since 1938. Engel Coolers, a legend in reliability. Muck Boots, Field Logic, featuring the IQ bow sights and block targets. On Target Archery, located in Lanett, Alabama, has the best selection of bows and bow equipment, which include Hoyt, Bowtech, and PSE. They carry a full line of accessories including sights, stabilizers, releases, rests, and quivers. They also carry products from Vapor Trail, QAD, Trophy Ridge, Scott Archery, Primos Tinks, and more. Do you need a string, cable, or help sighting in your bow? Well, they have a Bowtech on duty at all times that can take care of all your bow needs. One thing you really need to check out is their Techno Hunt. The Techno Hunt is a simulated indoor archery shoot with over 700 different images to shoot at. On Target Archery is located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lanett, Alabama, or give them a call at 334-576-0202. That's 334-576-0202. Tell them the Road Outdoors sent you.
As you can tell, we had a good night tonight. We really enjoyed going out and doing this for the first time, and we'd like to thank Mr. Stacy for having us, taking us out. We ended up with 23 fish and 4 turtles. And make sure you check these guys out on Facebook. It's On Target 2010. Make sure you check them out, and I promise you you'll have a great time. We'll see you next trip.
This has been a Valley Media Production.